Good morning, brothers and sisters from the Northeast region. Welcome to our morning devotion. Our lead MC today from the Belvedere family community. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to start by greeting our Heavenly Parent and true parents. Kyombe. Kyomchin, Chamuninke. Kyombe. Paro. We will now recite the family pledge. Ajongmense. Sa. 전일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 한우 부모님을 전조 이상인 전주 대가족을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. English. 4. Our family, the owner of Chonilguk, pledges to build a universal family encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. Thank you. Now for the opening prayer, I would like to ask if Dr. Tyler Hendricks could offer the prayer this morning.
Let us bow our heads together. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent, true parents of heaven and earth and all humankind, we're so grateful to be lifted up, reborn as your children, sons and daughters, in your image as man, male and female, husband and wife, parents and children, families, community, nation, world, cosmos. We pledge every day to accomplish great ideals. And every day we unite together, we strive to unite our mind and body, beginning there, to witness, to share, to invite, to host the love of True Mother. True Mother's love, she wants to give to the whole world. And we want to be clear channels to whom Holy Mother Han can, her love, which the world has never known, can resurrect and rebirth families. We have spiritual rebirth through Jesus, but now physical rebirth came through the only begotten daughter, only begotten son, true parents. Now this is our mission, this is our calling, our providence, our predestination, and may this morning devotion, centering on True Mother's words and our reflections, our appropriation, our manifestation and practice, align together, move us a step forward toward the victory of April 13th, Chanwangung Chanil Sanctum, opening in your presence there with us. We gratefully offer this morning and a report together with brothers and sisters in the name of Tyler Hendricks, Blessed Central Family. Aju.
Aju. Thank you so much, Dr. Hendricks, for that prayer. So we will continue now with some exercises so we can stretch and wake up. I'm gonna have some music. Yes. All right. So why don't we start with 2 deep breaths? Okay, let's breathe in. Out. Breathe deeply in. Out. Right, and we start the head rolls. Let's go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And to the other side, left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now roll our shoulders backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stretch our arms up, up, up. Go to the right. 1, 2, 3, to the left. 1, 2, 3. Again. 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Now maybe for 10 seconds we can start your face, forehead, head, eyes, cheeks. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I hope everyone feels a little more awake. So we are gonna proceed now with our usual breakouts, so we can share our appreciation and gratitude for today. Please join the breakout. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you have a nice sharing. I met someone from Europe, someone from, I think, Ohio. I would like to ask, our brother Chris Bihari, if you like to share your gratitude points for today.
Yes, thank you, everyone. Good morning. As we now approach 2 days to begin the new year of the Blue Snake on the Chinese calendar, let us have that really heart that True Mother has given to us for the motto for this year, to be responsible, blessed families. Today I could sitting in a cafeteria, but the noise was so loud that I had to come back outside. But it is a blessing to give blessing to different people, and always have that heart and joy of giving blessings, and especially now up to letting people know that April 12th in America, which is actually April 13th in Korea, that we can give the holy blessing of the opening of Cheonggonggong and the holy sanctum. So let us be the presence of the great historical responsibility and understanding of the true parents, and bringing God's kingdom to the earth and in heaven. Thank you. That's my happy joy today. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for that beautiful sharing. All right, so we'll continue now the reading of the Holy Word, True Mother. We are going to welcome our pastor from the Belvedere community, Pastor Justin Okamoto, for the reading and the reflection of our True Mother's words.
All right, thank you, Marina. Good morning, everybody. Let's continue to read True Mother's Anthology Part 2. All right. Chapter 8, Women Will Play a Leading Role in the Ideal World, Part 3. This speech was given at the founding rally of the Women's Federation for World Peace in Japan, and at rallies between September 24th and October 6th, 1992, for Koreans residing in Japan. Respected guests, members of the Women's Federation for Peace in Asia, ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion, as we approach the Women's Federation for World Peace 7 Cities Speaking Tour, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you who have helped make this evening a success. On September 17th of last year, I came to Tokyo as a principal speaker of the national rally held by the Women's Federation for Peace in Asia. Since that rally, this organization has received tremendous support in Japan and around the world, and has accomplished remarkable growth. On November 20th, the first Women's Federation for Peace in Asia rally was held in Seoul, with 15,000 representative Korean women in attendance. Then, on April 10th of this year, more than 150,000 women from 72 countries filled the Seoul Olympic Stadium beyond capacity to express their strong desire for world peace. That rally, the largest women's rally ever held, inaugurated the Women's Federation for World Peace. I have nothing except the highest words of praise for your strong dedication and hard work in bringing about such remarkable growth in this movement. Following that international rally, I toured 81 cities in Korea and continued my lectures on the topic of women's role in the ideal world. Everywhere I went, people gathered in numbers so large as to resemble the clouds of heaven. In all, I received the welcome and support of more than 1 million Korean women. The enthusiasm of these women clearly illustrated that women possess an unlimited capacity to contribute to future world peace. In only 8 years, we will enter the 21st century. We are witnessing the passing of the era of brute force in which men have held almost exclusive sway. This era has been tainted by war, violence, exploitation, and destruction. In the new era we are about to enter, women will have the central role in leading humanity into love, forgiveness, harmony, and cooperation. My tour was an opportunity to bring this important realization to the people of Korea. All right. Thank you, True Mother. These words. So yeah, just a little bit of a reflection on these words. The main part that stuck out to me was this emphasis on kind of the changing of the time period of the ages, where in the past it was really based off of, there was a lot of this kind of brute force mentality of, kind of pushing and fighting and making something happen. And I think, in our movement, like if we think about even our own movement, I think that was a lot of how we operated a lot of times, is, to push, to fight. We always had to have like a, to fight communism or fight this, and really, having this kind of strength to push back, to fight back. And yeah, I think there is a time and place, for brute force. There's a time and place for making something happen. It's not that that's necessarily a bad or wrong thing, but I think it's always a matter of, the balance, of needing a balance between that kind of masculine energy that wants to make something happen, that wants to be assertive and aggressive, competitive, and that more feminine energy that wants to more nurture and to be patient and to allow for a natural process of growth to happen in people. So there's always got to be this balance. And I think, our movement kind of, we are getting to that point where I can really feel like that balance is happening very, very authentically, very naturally. It's again, it's not about completely letting go of that kind of more masculine mindset or way of doing things, but it's really about integrating that more feminine, nurturing, patient mindset. That, True Mother is really the embodiment of that. And even when I think about, for example, the way that she kind of persevered throughout, this time of providence in her life, even the whole point about, the only begotten daughter, and her sense of identity and her sense of mission, and her feeling of what she's here on this earth to do. And there's been this question of, oh, why is this coming out now? Why is this coming out after Father passed away? Why didn't this come out before? Why didn't we hear more about it? Why didn't she, speak up? And why wasn't she more loud about it or assertive about it, back in the day? And I think this really can help us to understand why Mother wasn't so assertive about it, back in the day, because Mother's style is not to brute force something. It's not to, force it to happen when it's not ready to happen. Even if she felt like Father wasn't ready to receive it, to receive what she had to say. Or maybe she talked to Father, but maybe he wasn't quite ready to share that and make that a big part of our movement. And, she didn't go at that situation with brute force and try to fight with Father, or try to say, no, we got to do it my way. Instead, she did exactly what she's saying. She practiced forgiveness. She practiced harmonizing. She practiced cooperation. She practiced really just loving unconditionally, and waiting patiently for the right time. And I think a lot of times we give a lot of credit to this kind of brute force, right? People who are assertive and people who can make it happen and get their message out there. But when I think about it, it takes so much, determination, so much drive, so much heart to be that patient, to have that much love, to really bide and wait and allow things to unfold, trusting God that entire time that it will unfold as it needs to unfold and in the right time. And yeah, Mother's just been such an incredible example of that. And yeah, just so grateful for her really showing us that way of being, that way of living with God. And give us all that way that we can also be patient, patient with our children, with our spouse, with our brothers and sisters. We can practice that love, and yeah, sometimes gotta make things happen, right? But we have to kind of be wise and discern when is the right time to utilize those two kind of ways of being in life. So yeah, that's what I want to share, and grateful for True Mother. Amazing. Love you, True Mother, and love you guys, and pass it back to you, Marina.
Thank you so much, Pastor Justin. That was a beautiful sharing, a beautiful reflection. I couldn't agree more with what you said. So now we're going to continue our reflection in groups in the breakout rooms. So please join. Let's continue. Welcome back, everyone. We have a really wonderful sharing. I would like to ask, please, Dr. Hendricks, since he couldn't completely, we have much time to share, if you could please share with all of us. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I guess God wants me to share my thinking, but Women's Federation for World Peace. Where's the Men's Federation for World Peace? Then Women's Federation is the mother of the Family Federation for World Peace. But we had millions and millions of women mobilized. They came out, they filled the stadium. There was an energy, an appetite. Grassroots. I think we didn't have a practical plan. And that incredible momentum dissipated. So I really encourage Women's Federation to develop methods. I mean, Mother was very clear. The wife's responsibility and power is to make the husband moral, make the children moral, guide them on the right path. How do you do that? I think in our group, there was some, well, it's very difficult to do that. Yeah, it is difficult. So but there are methods. There is, and I think methods vary based upon culture, how it would work in Korea, in Japan, in the West, in Africa, in South America, in a Catholic, in a Buddhist society would be different. There would be some variations, but Women's Federation is a grassroots organization. It starts in the family. That was the whole point. The woman, the mother, is the center of the family. Where's the empowerment? Not like as was said, the brutal, I can be first kind of masculine way. What is the feminine power? What really is it? How does it work to create moral husbands, it's the force of beauty. There's two kinds of forces in principle of creation, the force of love, force of beauty. And force of love is correlated in the principle with the man side, with masculine side, whatever. Force of beauty is a woman's force. What is that force? I think it's more powerful than the force of love. The fallen world was created not by bad men, by fallen men and women. The ideal world is created by true men and women. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Hendricks. Thank you so much. All right, I hope you all enjoy your sharing in the breakout rooms. We will continue now with the announcements from the Chonshin in New Jersey, Clifton, New Jersey, from Pastor Takino, please.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Today, January 27. So New Year, 2 days later, we have a heavenly calendar New Year. I heard mother is here, and January 1st, New Year, she will be here. That's I heard. Okay. Let's decide the Chonilguk motto. In the 13th year of Chonilguk, when we attend the Creator, Heavenly Parent substantially, let us, the blessed families around the world, become true sons and daughters of Chonilguk, who fulfill our responsibility as the chosen people in unity with true parents. Okay. So yesterday we had one amazing Latino service, and 37, I think 37, uh, all Latino Spanish people joined together, and 3 guests signed up for new membership home yesterday. Yeah, there's the hope, the many, we have more Latino guests coming and Latino brothers and sisters coming. So every month we will have a Latino service at Clifton Church. And after that, we had actually the New Jersey Family Church Town Hall meeting. 85 people continue to stay until 3 p.m. And we are sharing the activity report, ministry report, and all the affiliated organization report. And Pastor Naokim is sharing about next of our New Jersey Family Church 2025, especially centering on the 3 campaign: witnessing, blessing, and Chomwongun donation. Yes, amazing, beautiful, our children, 11 GPA arrived at New Jersey Family Church last evening, and we had a kind of the welcoming dinner for these 11 GPA members. And they're going to start the fundraising and witnessing and community service until March 1st. Yeah, that is our announcement today. So I would like to invite the presenting prayer from Belvedere Chonshin Wong.
Yes, if I could ask, please, Brother Dominic, if you could offer the prayer from the Chonshin One in Belvedere. Thank you, Pastor Taquino. You need to unmute, Dominic.
Sorry about that. Our beloved Heavenly Parent, thank you for this beautiful day in front of us, and a day in which we are living in this golden era together with our true mother. We look upon the face of our true father and Hyojinim and Humjinim and realize that we are standing in awe of their tremendous devotion, the sacrifice that they have made to continue your providence and work so hard to bring about the world of restoration. Our true father began knowing that he had to walk the road of indemnity, which meant bitter suffering. But together with true mother, they were able to end this era of history, and now we can enter the era of Chanilguk. And even though we look upon this world filled with chaos and confusion and still so much violence, we are the ones that carry your hope because we have our true mother with us, and we know that the blessing of heaven is still available to all of humankind. Heavenly Parent, we thank you for your undying faith in us throughout this bitter course of human history, and that now we can bring this blessing. It is our responsibility to be the ones that carry this to all the people of the world and spread it to all people, so that when we enter the Chamongung in April, that this will be truly the entrance of our Heavenly Parent into this world to come here, to stay, and to never ever leave again this world, to never ever be pushed out and pushed away from the life of your children. Heavenly Parent, please guide us on this day. We thank you for all this blessing. Please hear our prayers from all across the Northeast region, and we thank you for this. I report this in my name, Dominic Barber, of the Blessed Central Family. Aju.
Aju. Let's have unison prayer now.
Thank you, Spirit, all of being healed to go to their beds.
Parent,
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being with my brothers and
Let the
sisters.
beings are praying for your family. Please give them and protect them.
The words
Pray
from
for
Pastor
peace,
Okamoto this morning, and
help
also
them with their
Dr.
mission.
Hendricks, and
Pray for all the leaders,
and
brothers
Monica
and
in New
sisters throughout the
Jersey.
world.
We used to live. Karen, these are our wonderful brothers and sisters indeed who are dedicating themselves,
Couples that make
who
up our
are
tribe.
indeed
Please
following
guide them.
true parents with sincere hearts. Every time we need to connect. This year we have a new model of Father, and we need your guidance in our activities, united together, and we are united in our own family, in our own number. I repent for my sin.
Waiting for so long.
Indeed,
miembros de todas y contribuyendo todo lo que sea necesario de Dios. Todo esto se puede realizar, completar
guide each one of these participants in this prayer in Amelia or going to go to the Philippines, going to Korea. Pray especially for our preparations before going to Korea. Secure life in the future. Pray for our daughter Rebecca, who's to be reducibly making if there is such a hope that we can be for the great achievement Monday, be happy, words of love,
también con UPF, Yankees, y dando sus invitados.
Thank you for the listeners and all of us.
Thank you for all of you.
Leadership.
Thank you, everyone, for your devotion and amazing prayers this morning. We like to now conclude, and thank you, everyone, for being here today. We'd like to conclude with our Ogman Seid from the Chonshu One in Belvedere. I'd like to ask our sister, Mrs. Funakoshi, if you could please unmute and offer the 3 cheers of Ogman Seid. Please unmute. Unmute.
I did.
Marcy.
뭐지? 어머니.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
정기하신 하늘의 부모님, 하신 존재인 참 부모님, 이스트 모닝 디보션 순리.
Someone say, yay!
Thank you so much. Toshi.
Victory.
Feminine power.
Belvedere spirit.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a great day, Marie.
Everybody.
Nice to meet you. Kylie, have a great
Morning
day.
to everyone.
Have a Monday day.
Pastor Takino, I want Pastor
Have a great day.
Russo to do the reading sometime soon.
Baba
And
Bear,
Hey, Monday to you.
have a great day.
Masayo.
And well,
Monday to you, man.
Hi, Hans.
Daniela.
And